That's fine. If you want to live stream, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Happy New Year to all the people out there. Peace, love, prosperity.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the dunya, y'all. I'm your host, Carlos Starger. That last. Because after they made me, they broke the mold. So, what's happening? Tell me something good, y'all. What you know good? Tell me something, baby. I want to, before you say something, I want to say, I want to introduce the world to you, which they already,
Uh-huh.
which they already know.
Yeah, they already know.
Yeah, but I want to say, let y'all know this is my boo. My, I can't say it like Usher and Alicia now, so my boo. Yeah, this is this is Veronica. Y'all show some love to say hey to Veronica.
Hey,
Cause guess what?
Happy New Year.
Like I just told y'all.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
That's right.
All right now. All right.
We're gonna talk about. Tell me what we're gonna say.
I don't know. I've been wanting to talk about this Cat Williams confessions. I'm gonna call it the confessions because nobody else is gonna confess the truth. Hello.
These are their confessions.
Okay.
Okay, I can see me now. I couldn't see me a minute ago.
Okay, now do me a favor.
Real blurry.
Say,
Huh?
Talk to me. Say something.
Okay, so how do you feel about it?
you know I am. Williams, I'm straight up militant. I'm down. I'm down for what he say.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mean,
because I just saw an interview with, well, Ricky Smiley was talking about him on the morning show, on his radio show. And Ricky Smiley wished Cat Williams the best. So to me, that was confirmation.
And to me,
like you said,
Hmm.
those are his confessions.
And Steve Harvey not saying anything
well,
because
anyway.
yeah, because he knows the truth. And he know what he did to Bernie. You know what? So many other comedians said that about Steve Harvey and Bernie Mac. And it kind of breaks my heart, but that's the industry.
Sidestep, but then they get
Mhm.
that, then they get all of their feelings when somebody talk about them,
Yes.
and this is what comes out of their mouth, especially Steve. Check this out.
Okay.
Well, then fuck you too.
You heard that?
Yes.
Ain't that the truth? That sounds like
Yes. I
something
agree.
like,
You're right.
yeah, he looked like one of them POPI MPs when he first came out.
Yes, sir. And you know what? And I loved him when he did the when he was doing the Apollo. I thought that fit him to the T.
Kind of pissed me
Huh?
off. He pissed me off on one of them episodes he did.
For real?
Yep. It was a band. They played a classic song by a
Uh,
band, by the band of the Gypsies, Jimi Hendrix band,
okay.
all black band.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. They were sounding good.
Okay.
Steve was messing with them.
Oh wow. Like
And
he
they
always
kind of,
be jonesing.
yeah, like they said, they kind of ticked me and Bernard off because we talked about that forever.
Okay. I'm gonna
And
have to check that episode out. I can pull that up.
yeah, they were singing that song, Them
Uh,
Chains. I know you know that. I know you heard that.
yes.
And that's still one of my favorite songs to this day.
Wow.
I grew up on Hendrix, Miles, and Cox. In fact, you
Yeah,
know,
you did.
I'm friends with the last Gypsy living.
Right. Right.
He go by William on Facebook, but we know Billy.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he's a real nice guy.
Hmm.
In
So
fact,
what was he like? He was jonesing them?
Yeah, trying to crack on talk about him.
While they was performing, because I know how Steve when he do. I don't like when he do that. I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I know what me and Bernard said. It's got to be true.
All right.
So you know what? If let Bernard tell you,
Mm-hmm.
that's why he called me the music guru, because I know my,
Yeah. Now,
yeah.
what about Cedric?
And when you
Do
say
you
it,
do you
he's a,
honestly think that Cedric the Entertainer is funny?
yeah,
Okay.
just everybody's funny in their own way.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
But
he might not be funny to some, he might be funny to some.
that is true because we saw him the other night on that Shaq comedy thing. I
You
thought
know,
he was all right.
some of Kings of Comedy was a fool, especially trying to beat on his pockets, trying to find a lighter for a cigarette.
Yeah, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought that whole thing was good.
Switcher.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Harvey act like a hater to some
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
but I do respect them because
Okay.
when it comes to old school, we connect.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just something about he's humble. He's very humble. He
Yeah,
always talk about he never forget where he come from. You know what I mean? I don't never recall Steve saying he was homeless. I recall Steve saying that he lived in his car, but I don't never recall him saying, well, that would be considered homeless because you're not in a home. So some of these things I think Cat Williams took out of context and went with it too.
yeah. That's what I hate to say this, but
It's what black people do.
That's true. And Cat said that too. He said that as well. Yeah.
to say this about Steve though.
Yeah.
Well, living in his car,
Mm-hmm.
he did look like Mr. Pimp though.
Oh my God. And look what he had on, what he say? He said that was a wig. He said had that high top on, making people think that he had the tightest
Yeah, I would have known. You know what I would
but
have known.
I had a feeling it looked too good. That high top he had looked too daggone good. And
I'm
I
gonna,
used to always say that.
I'm gonna say this. If I
Mm-hmm.
was a wig back then, I would have called his ass Sugarfoot.
You remember those suits he used to wear? He used to have them pimp suits on with the hanging tail in the back on the Apollo.
If I said,
P-I-M-P.
Oh my God. Yes.
that's one thing you can see now.
Yeah.
So like this, you know I'm gonna put my 2 cents in here.
I know you are. Now, DL Hughley, he ain't say nothing bad about DL.
No, you can't because he's a humble.
DL Hughley is not down with that industry. I don't think DL Hughley down with it because he
He,
got a podcast just like you.
he don't feel like it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
something else. He
Mm.
funny too. Especially when we talk about how he called his mom and dad.
He real.
Yeah,
At first, I didn't like DL Hughley. I don't know. I didn't think he was funny, but he's more of a serious comic.
yeah, but I like DL though.
Yeah.
I like DL though. And look, you know what else I like too?
Mm.
And he funny as hell too, Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Don Cheadle, what? He a comedian?
He started as a comedian, believe it or not.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Hey, he
Oh
funny.
wow!
Well, his
I
hell.
thought he saw that first movie about the Rwanda, about the freeing the over there in Africa where they had the genocide and stuff.
But
I
you
thought
know,
that's where he started from, but no.
I remember him talking to me when he played Pete.
Hotel Rwanda, that was the name of it.
Yeah. I remember he was there talking to me. Peter Green.
Okay.
That was the first dude that actually cursed on TV.
Okay.
And you know
Wow.
that dude was hell.
And Mark Curry. I didn't know Mark Curry was that big back then. Mark Curry had it going on.
He was funny as hell too.
Yeah.
He looked goofy, but he was funny. And he ain't
I helped a lot of them come into the because he was talking about how he had Steve Harvey up under him. How Mark Curry brought him in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and check this out. I'm glad you said that because Mark Curry telling the truth, but I hate to say it, but it's true.
Say it.
People like Steve Harvey,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't just gonna say him, but people in general like that.
Yeah.
They forget the ones who helped them along the way and how they got up there and where they came from. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I ain't never heard him talk about Mark Curry ever. Not even on that talk show he had. He
You
didn't even have Mark Curry on there as a guest.
Only cow manure and shit.
Yeah, I didn't know, and now we think about it and we think back, it's just crazy. Like, but Mark Curry got a show on, no, that's not him. Yes, it is. He's in that show In the Cut. It come on the Bounce channel. Yeah. Mark Curry and the guy that played Mr. Cooper.
Curry played Finger with Mr. Cooper.
Yes. Wait a minute. I'm talking about Mr. Parker from the Parkers, the one that Monique was in love with.
Yeah.
Him and Mr. And Mark Curry are in that show. It's called In the Cut. And the lady that played Bernie Mac's wife is in it as well. It's pretty good. I don't know why it's not on prime time TV.
But I'm gonna tell you something about that too.
It's on the Tubi. What is it? It's Tubi. We got Tubi, and what's the other one? Tubi. No, it's the Tubi and dang. I'm talking about the app. We got the Tubi app, and then there's another app that we go to in here. Hold on. We got the Prime. We got Hulu. We have Peacock. We got YouTube. Pluto. It's on Pluto.
Yes. See, when they tell you that the industry is hell,
yes,
they telling the truth.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this too. No matter how good you think you are, or how a lot of people say you are, it don't mean you're gonna get signed.
That's true. You're right.
And I learned that by talking to people. And like I said, if people just take the time and listen, they might know something.
Yeah, and that's what Kat said he did. He was observant with everything. He was a smart little young fellow, wasn't he?
That's why he is. That's why I respect that man too.
Yeah, I do too. I do. Oh Lord,
he's smarter than a slobber knocker. What's the matter?
I'm looking at something. Look like he on live right now.
Holy cow manure.
Talking about Ricky Smiley.
You know what I'm doing? I can see you on the laptop and I can see you on my TV.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Hey. Hey, look, you like that bad deal? What
but see, I think Ricky Smiley more is humble. He know it's real. You know what I'm saying?
He's just not saying
that's bad. He didn't deny it.
I'm gonna say this though. People like that remain humble, don't say nothing, and don't retaliate the bull.
Yes.
Those are the people you gotta be careful about too. And what I mean by that?
They said Michael Blackston went off on Cat Williams. These people crazy. Look, they supposed to be lifting each other up. He's just telling the truth. Leave that man alone. Dang.
Look.
What the African booty scratcher had to say?
I don't know. I'm not listening to it. I'm watching you.
But you know what, though?
We'll watch that together and we'll have something else to talk about. How about that?
Look, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Know how Cat Williams are.
Yeah.
You know, Cat Williams tell them where to go and where they can kiss and all that.
Remember when he started talking and he was telling Shannon, he said, well, I'm going to speak the truth. He said, now the ones that how did he put it? If somebody had a problem with it, they were going to speak against him, and the ones that don't have a problem with it is not going to say nothing.
Yeah,
So we got so far seen Michael Blackston, Ricky Smiley.
yeah.
I'm waiting on Steve Harvey because I know Steve, Cedric Entertainer. He done snap back too. And Kat said they're all in that group.
Oh, you know, they call that the clique, the gang.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not in that group. He's not in that clique.
I wouldn't say another name for it, but it's too real for people's ears.
Uh-oh.
Okay, translation. It's very, very fast.
It start with an L. I mean an I.
And it starts with it starts with a T. Eat my lips.
Say it. We grown. I can't hear you.
Salad.
Oh, tossing the salad.
Shh.
I didn't know what you meant. And plus you went out, the volume went out a little bit, so I didn't catch it, but I got it now.
Well, you know, it run the volume.
He said tossing the salad. Lord Jesus.
So I just control my voice like a volume too.
Okay. So I'll let you know when it go out because I had lost you a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But anyway,
I think because you moved from the mic. But
yeah,
you're supposed to be able to talk without being right in front of it. See, like now, I can't hear you. Nope. Yeah, it's like an echo. No, it was fine a few minutes ago. We're starting to lose the audio. Yeah, that's it. I hear you now. Okay.
well, I'm just gonna say this right quick.
Okay.
Now, like you said, like what they even said, those that know don't, and those that tell don't know.
Okay.
And that's the truth.
Yeah.
So the ones that know
Yeah.
don't say nothing.
Right.
And those
They don't
that
have a problem with it. Yeah, he said the ones that are against them are the ones that's going to be saying it. He said just sit back and watch. Whoever come back and start coming back, then those are the ones that are not being honest with themselves.
and that's the truth, the whole truth, and way past the quintessential truth.
I seen a picture of what's her name too, what's been going around. Jada Pickett trying to look like Tupac.
God, oh, yes. God Almighty Mary, sweet mother Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
That might be her Halloween costume for this year. I don't know, but I know it looks kind of weird, kind of
that need to be a divorce outfit.
Yeah, I think money goes to people's head and they start losing their mind.
What did Jazz say?
Oh.
That town they live in,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Okay.
said if you allow it, it'll make you forget who you are and make you where you come from.
You're right. Oh, she sure did say that. Well, yeah, that's what's going on with her. To me, that's what it seemed like.
And look, it seems like a lot of people who's not from there, where they come from, and forget who they are.
Yeah.
But the ones who already been there,
they know, and they leaving.
Yeah, but not only that, half of bread ain't baked in a way.
That's true.
I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them. Quite a few of them.
Yep.
The majority of them.
Then you got Kanye. Kanye degrading his women. He degrade his women.
What he just doing,
because he didn't want Kim out there with those half clothes on, but she had already been like that before he got with her. So now you got this girl now that looks like her, and you taking pictures with her half naked. That's so degrading.
That sounds hypocritical to me.
Mm,
And I'm just gonna say this right here.
yeah.
He called himself trying to do what they
Yeah.
did to us for 500 years.
Mhm.
But guess what?
What?
That ain't the way to get them back.
No, it's not. It's really not. You're right.
It's right
He's
here.
so what they say, you're so smart, you're stupid.
And there's a lot of people like that.
It is. It
Right?
is.
They got all the sense in the world with no damn common sense.
Yes, that's it. That's right.
I mean, no, I'm not here to judge, but good Lord, I just like I see it.
Yeah.
And people don't like it. And this coming from my heart to them, this coming out of my mouth to them from the bottom of my heart. Check this out.
And if y'all don't like it, well, then fuck you too.
All right now. I like that. Tell it like it is.
It's the truth.
Shit. It is
Because
the truth.
always,
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
that's right. You see that, don't you?
Yeah, who is that? Oh, okay.
You heard that last part, believe it or not.
Because when you had that talk to me, say something, I still don't believe that's no daggone Barry White. That's you. No,
I promise you.
it's you.
I promise you in the Lord, that was very.
Sounds just like you. Oh my goodness.
Don't tell me that.
Yo, please. That is not Barry White. That is Carlos DeAndre Stargell saying, talk to me. Say something.
And man, you done lost all your cash. Because I'm telling you, when I bought the album, the cassette,
When you heard it, did you think that was you? You'd be like, oh shit, you sound just like me.
now somebody brought it to my attention.
Okay.
That same friend of mine, God bless him,
God bless.
my house. And when he heard my voicemail when I had the landline phone,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, talk to me, say something.
Yeah.
Guess what? Dude couldn't even, he couldn't even do the message because he was too busy busting down laughing.
Uh-huh. I know he didn't think that was not you.
And then when I called him, he still was laughing. Yeah.
But you've always had that on your phone for a while, right?
Yeah,
So back then, when we first started talking and that was on the phone, I always thought it was you. Yeah, I always thought that was you. I just found that out. What was that last month when you said that was Barry White? I was like, no, that ain't. That's you. Yeah, I always thought that was you. That's crazy.
I will play the song for you.
Yeah, you did play it for me, so you could convince me, but I still don't care. Still sound like you.
Especially when you say, get your ass up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of people told me I sound like Barry White. I thought they were bullshitting.
No.
I tell them, no, I sound better. I'm still here. He going to glory.
All right now.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Our time is almost up.
And it's been a great session.
I know. This is the first time I stayed on the whole time.
Yeah, Lord.
Find something. I'm gonna read a book and then we're gonna talk about it.
Okay, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna be in there, but hold on. Let me exit this.
Well, I enjoyed you.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this.
Okay.
Y'all, our time is up for this session, but I want to thank the ones who took the time to check out, tune in, and watch the den. And I want to thank all the viewers, first time recurring, and all. And you know what I always say. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that like or that subscription bell.
And I sure would appreciate it.
But guess what? God's willing, I will be back at 5 o'clock.
All right now.
But until later on, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other by all means.
Please behave yourselves.
And I want to thank my fiance Veronica for joining in live on the live stream.
I enjoyed it.
Give some kisses and shit. You go right. but until later on, y'all. Peace.
Later.
Two fingers and I'm out.